Well, from wherever you're watching us, good evening and welcome. It is the Thursday night edition of Sports Tonight on your award-winning Channels Television right here in Lagos. My name is Yemi Adeba. It gives me so much pleasure to welcome you to the show tonight. There's a lot lined up for your viewing pleasure on the show tonight. On the menu is football. We also have table tennis. And of course, you know it's Thursday. We take you courtside. We talk a lot of basketball on the show. On Thursday as well, we also travel abroad. We will hopefully be speaking with VOA's Sonny Young, be filling us in with what is happening in the world of sports in that part of the world. That's going to be the outlook of the show tonight. But before I go on, let me quickly introduce my partner that starts off the show with me tonight. Dunodi Okunta, welcome to Sports Tonight this lovely Thursday evening.
Yeah, good evening. It's nice to be on this show.
Okay, let's talk about a good one. It's really a good time to be a sportsman or a sportswoman in Nigeria. And of course, we're talking about Naira Rain, Nodi. And how does it make you feel? Sometimes, I don't know, maybe you start thinking maybe you're in the wrong business. You know, you look at all of these figures. But then again, I think it's a good one that you have a president that loves sports and appreciates sportsmen when they do well for the country. Whether that is enough is an issue for another day. But the good thing is that if you succeed, you get rewarded. And I'm talking big rewards.
I think a man is either attracted to pain or pleasure.
Okay.
For us in Nigeria, sport is becoming what most Nigerians are attracted to at this moment. You can't talk about Ebola and everybody want to be attracted to Ebola, okay, or the crisis or the terrorism or insurgency. When you talk about Nigerian athletes, sportsmen and women doing the country proud on the global scene, it gives you joy that yes, you are in the right country, not in the wrong country. But when you remember some other issues, you would think you are in the wrong country. But when you remember sport and how our girls, our boys, our proud athletes,
pictures,
and look at the president, because
from
sport is becoming a strong PR tool for heavy government across the world, not only in Nigeria, across the world. Okay. And the president is not left out. He has to recognize these guys. These are people that bring Nigeria back into recon as far as the Committee of Nations is concerned. So he needs to do that, and he has done it in a different way altogether. A lot of people have been saying, why football? But he has taken it steps further. Powerlifters are there, special athletes are there, people who could not even participate because of one issue or the other were rewarded because for that singular act of representing the country, out of 170 million strong,
you're recognized and you're rewarded. Okay, let's listen to the president in his own words, and of course, the DG, National Sports Commission, will listen to both of them and come back for more on Sports Tonight.
At each of these competitions, your zeal and dedication has been remarkable, and Nigeria's flag has always been raised high to the delight and glory of all our citizens. We are indeed proud of our team's exploits at the African Youth Games, which held in Botswana, where we won a total of 41 medals, with Nigeria's Chika Malaha setting 2 new African records in weightlifting. Congratulations. In the Under-20 Female World Cup, which held in Canada, the Falconets narrowly missed the gold medal, with Azizat Oshola emerging as the highest goal scorer with 7 goals and also named as the tournament's most valuable player. Furthermore, at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Nigeria set 2 new world records in powerlifting, whilst Blessing Okagbare set a new Commonwealth record in the 100 meters sprint. Congratulations. Miriam Osman also equals the Commonwealth record in weightlifting in the heavyweight category. Let me reiterate that we are indeed proud of your achievements, which attests the fact that with the right preparation, Nigerians can surmount all obstacles in order to achieve set goals.
The President came into office at at a time when our sport was almost in shambles. And following our dismal performance in the Olympics, Mr. President convened the National Sports Summit in 2012. And he personally sat through the summit and came out with a roadmap for the transformation of our sports. This roadmap he handed over to the respective sports ministers until he got to me. And I can tell you that the successes you are seeing today, the transformation of our sports you are seeing today, is largely due to this strategic intervention by Mr. President. That is why we are gathered today to celebrate this harvest of medals within a period of 7 months. And that is why I can tell you that Nigeria today ranks as the best sporting nation in Africa. In athletics, we are second only to South Africa. But by the time you add football and all other sports together, Nigeria is best today in Africa. And that is also why Mr. President is ranking as the president with the highest sporting medals in the annals of our history.
Welcome back. That was President Goodluck Jonathan and the Sports Minister, Tamuna Danagogo. Earlier I said the DG of the National Sports Commission was actually the Sports Minister. And you pointed out something while we were looking at what was happening there. Today is Blessing Okagbare's birthday, and she's been rewarded. I mean, what a great day.
And a special recognition from the President.
Yeah.
Special recognition from the President. It's now becoming Nigerian brand, top brand in football.
And every outstanding sportsman, sportswoman in 2014.
It's blessing.
Yeah.
It's blessing.
What's blessing?
But I don't want to emphasize the fact that he especially recognized blessing. The other athletes, he mentioned the Paralympians.
That's what I'm saying. All the outstanding athletes in 2014.
The wrestlers, everybody got recognition from the President. I think it's one moment that they will cherish and
and that's on your screen. President splashes over 300 million naira on athletes, and the officials were not left out. All right, let's see how all of these things, how the money was shared out. Let's quickly give that to you. It was split in categories. For instance, for a gold, there was a certain amount that you were going to get. For silver, and yeah, it's coming up on your screen. 2014 Commonwealth Games, in this category, gold medals, 2.5 million. Any silver medalist got 1.5 million. Bronze medalist got 1 million. The coaches got $1 million each. Supporting officials, 500,000, and all the assistants got 250,000. And so, for those who participated in the 2014 Commonwealth, there were also other categories. African Athletics Championship.
In Morocco.
Yeah, gold medalist getting 1 million, silver medalist getting 750,000, assistant coaches 500,000, officials 500,000, and the curator getting 250,000. Also, for the athletes that went to the African Youth Games, you have the gold medalist 1 million, silver medalist 750,000. I mean, we're talking of good money here. And the bronze medalist 500,000. Coaches got $1 million each. Assistant coaches 500,000, and the officials also went home with 500,000. And of course, World Powerlifting Championship, the gold medalist got 2.5 million. That's silver medalist got 1.5 million. Bronze medalist 1 million, and of course, secretaries got 500,000. Officials got 150,000, and of course, the athletes that went to the
the Youth Olympics that they were not allowed in because of the Ebola virus. At least they didn't show face. but of course they needed to be recognized because they showed them that they are the
They were recognized,
right.
and
they all, each of them got 500,000
naira. Even though they didn't participate in that event. And of course, the last one, our girls at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. We all know how they went. They didn't conquer, but won us over, won our hearts. And the players got 1 million naira each. The head coach got 750,000. Assistant coach got 500,000. The officials also got 500,000, and the curator got 250,000. What a way to reward. And this one on your screen also talking about the wrestlers. Yes, the wrestlers also did well this year. The gold medalist got 1 million naira, silver medalist 750,000, bronze medalist 500,000. The coaches got 1 million each, and of course the officials also got 250,000 naira. And I'm looking at Dunodi. I don't know if you're thinking of changing profession, because I know there are some of these things you're good at. Maybe you start doing them.
No,
if you win us a medal,
well, for the junior categories,
this
the
one.
gold medalist 750, silver 500,000 naira. The bronze medalist got 250,000 naira. The coaches of this team got 750,000 naira. While the officials 250,000 naira. I'm talking about switching profession. Some of the officials are backroom staffs. We have the journalists, maybe the media officers or the press officers of this club, this team.
No one was left.
Nobody was left. That's like the Super Falcons. So, of course, we've seen journalists be given a national honor. The media officer of the Under-17, FIFA Under-17, gold winning FIFA Under-17 World Cup, winning side in 2013, got a national award. So, I think you can't switch at this point.
Okay.
The curator is someone who we call